I'm Matt Gambrel. I was born and raised in Boardman, Ohio. After college and law school, I came back here because this is where I wanted to live and raise my family and spend my life. I've been a practicing attorney since 2008. I've done criminal defense, and probate work has been the bulk of my practice. So I want to be involved in the community, and that's where I found my niche. Yeah, as a lawyer, I tend to see people at their worst. People come to a lawyer when things aren't going well or something, when something terrible happened. So I see them at their worst, and I try and help them, and that's my job. I provide a service, and I try and fix whatever's wrong if I can. And I try and do that in my personal life too. I spend a lot of time at the Boardman Lions Club, or volunteer my time at the Boardman Lions Club, trying to help people out. We help a lot of impoverished people in the community. A lot of people don't realize there's so much need out there, and there really is. We provide financial assistance with eye surgeries. We do this Coats for Kids program where we provide brand new coats for impoverished kids in the community. We started a food pantry in the Boardman Intermediate School. It's the first of its kind in the country, where the kids get the food directly from the pantry on their way out. They can apply with the school when the kids need it, and the teachers recognize the need, and they're able to directly get the food back to the families. We've actually started cooking classes too to teach these kids how to prepare the food. A lot of people don't realize how many kids in this area go home and are hungry, and school's the only time they eat, and we're trying to fill that gap a little bit. As a Mahoning County Court Judge, I can operate a courtroom that takes these people when they come in at their worst and gives them a fair venue to sort out their problems, but have their lawyers come in and address it and not feel bullied or prejudiced. I understand defendants, I understand victims, I understand plaintiffs, I understand where these people are all coming from, and they need a fair place to sort out this problem. What sets me ahead from my opponents in this race: I've got the experience in the courtroom, I've got the compassion for dealing with people, I've got the human experience of actually going out there in the community and seeing what needs to be done. I don't think any of them can bring that entire package to the table. There is no simple answer for solving a crime problem. If there was, we'd be doing it. There is no simple solution for solving a drug problem, because no one will be on drugs. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of understanding, a lot of commitment, a lot of different methods. And we will look at every case individually to apply the best resolution to make sure justice is served. There are people that deserve to be punished harshly, and if that is the case, they will be in my courtroom. If they deserve a strict punishment, that's what they're going to get. If they deserve some sort of leniency or some sort of a probation, that's what they're going to get. We can't paint in broad strokes, because these are people's lives we're dealing with. Victims, defendants, there's police officers. These are all individual situations. They can't be put into pretty little boxes. It just doesn't fit like that. You can't have a blanket approach to anything. It simplifies a very complicated job taking that approach. And I have the experience, the energy, the compassion to handle these things and look at them and examine them from a judge's perspective and on a human level, and make sure justice is done for all these people. In August of this year, I'll have been married for 9 years to my lovely wife, Megan. We met in law school, and we married about a year outside, or about a year getting out of law school. We've lived here our entire married life. She's also an attorney. She practices corporate law up in Cleveland. We have no children as of right now. We've been on a wait list to adopt for about a little over a year and a half. And that's how we've chosen to grow our family. I myself was adopted as an infant and wanted to pay it forward. We thought that was an appropriate way to do this.